Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, founder of Online Study for You. And friends, now the matter is very serious. TCS NQT 2024 onboarding for around 6,000 candidate for different roles like Ninja, Digital and Prime is still on hold, and there is no communication from TCS. It's been around 8 months and now a student has started raising their voice. And friends, we always have right to raise our voice because in 8 months, definitely these 8 months are enough to demotivate you, to distress you, and to put you in such a situation that sometimes you start thinking that TCS will onboard us or not. Okay, this is very much valid. We will talk about all the points, and even I am going to raise this question to TCS. Please tell the student which month or by how many months, okay, your plan is there to onboard this candidate. So waiting for clarity and hoping for opportunity. It's our right and we should definitely do it. But before that, we will also look at some of the aspects and we need to understand few things. So there are a LinkedIn post definitely which is trending right now. So urgent request to TCS, release the joining letters for remaining 2024 batch candidate. Dear TCS recruitment team, I along with thousands of other candidates have been eagerly waiting for our joining letter since receiving our TCS offer letters in August 2024. However, despite multiple follow-ups, the only response we are receiving from TCS, your joining is being prioritized on business requirement, kindly wait. We understand the onboarding is a structured process, but this definitely delay is causing significant career setback for the 1,000 of us. Now, TCS hired us and more than 8 months, we are waiting for the onboarding. Now, the question is, friends, if TCS gives onboarding and for 8 months, if we do not work, how TCS will feel? Why you hired us so that we can work on the project, we can contribute in TCS growth, and if we are not working, you will also feel very much bad. Okay, you will also feel that why did I hire someone who is not working for 8 to 9 months? Now you also are doing the same thing. So you hired a candidate for 8 months, you are not onboarding. This particular, see, everyone I know, right? So if you would have more than one offer, you would have sacrificed that offer for TCS. That is for 100% sure. There is no doubt into it. When somebody sacrificed some other companies for TCS, then it's TCS responsibility to at least communicate. There will be delay. There is no doubt there will be delay. And one more thing, friends, I wanted to make clear to every student, okay? To every student, I want to make these things clear. Which company has given you onboarding in 10 to 15 days or a month? You tell me one company, right? You tell me one company which is giving you onboarding. You got the offer letter within 10 to 15 days or a month, you are getting the onboarding. I know, right? Capgemini, Cognizant, Infosys. Infosys gave joining after 2 years, and after 6 months of your onboarding during training, around 400 employees were terminated, right? So one thing which we need to understand, that delay is expected because every company, right? Every company is doing, there are some companies even 3 years, 4 years, they have not given the onboarding. Okay, and Hexaware is one of the company, okay, and Virtusa is one of the, there are multiple companies there. So TCS is one of the company where still you can have faith that they are going to onboard you, and even they will not terminate you after 6 months or 7 months of the training. So these things, you please understand it. You left 4 offers for TCS. Did TCS ask you to do that? No, right? We left 5 offers, 6 offers. TCS did not ask you to do that. You join whichever company you want. No, see, nobody can force you. Like how you have right to speech, how you have right to put the things on LinkedIn and everywhere. TCS also has rights. Okay, see, they have certain business requirements and they make it very clear. But again, so this you need to understand that there will be certain delays. But now TCS has to communicate on the delay. So that is from the TCS side, which TCS has to do. But you can't say that TCS is, making delay of 8 months, 1 year, 6 months. You join other company, you are free to do that. Okay. TCS is the only company I want to reiterate who will give you joining for sure. There will be some delay here. You need to understand they are hiring in bulk. So they are hiring, 40,000, 45,000, right? They are getting the project for you. See, what is business requirement? Many of the students were asking, sir, what do you mean by business requirement when we put business requirement? So here you see the lot of comments which I have, collected here. So could you please clarify what is this requirements are? Now let me explain you. See, what happens is TCS, right? TCS was in talk with some XYZ companies, XYZ, okay, ABC companies. So these are the companies which said, I will give you the project, okay. Now TCS predicted that for this project, we could hire around 45,000 candidates, okay. Because we have the huge requirement, so this 45,000 student will be sufficient for this. All these 45,000 student does not have any project related skills. So they are fresh graduates, but they do not have. So even if we hire them, we need to train them. We need to give them extra salaries for 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, something like that. Okay. Now, so what happened in between? This X company said, okay, X companies, because of some reason, they said, okay, no, I cannot give you this project, or maybe, some kind of recession is there or any reason. So here, suppose around 6,000 students were there. So they planned for X project, so now that is removed. Then what happened? Obviously TCS is a big multinational companies, they will be keep getting project, but there is getting the project sales team will be involved, okay, and then they have to go to the different companies and they will tell, okay, this is what we are doing, this is what technology we have. So here again they will be in process of getting, suppose, alpha companies. So that is the reason your joining is, your onboarding is getting little bit of delayed. Once they confirm this, right, you will be onboarded here. Because now if they hire you, now if they onboard you, the problem is they will have to see, even though there is no project, they will have to give the monthly salary. You will be on bench. Even you will not feel good, and even they will also not feel good. Okay. So this is how the business things works. Okay. And that is the reason they clearly mention that, bhaiya, there will be some business impact. Okay. Now, so definitely there will be a question to TCS, because here people have left many offers for TCS. We have trusted TCS, and that you can definitely say that we have left multiple offer for the TCS, and now we need some kind of clarity. Okay, we need some kind of clarity. We need to understand that when that alpha company is going to hire. Clear? Okay. See, waiting for long time definitely causes demotivation, depression. See, your neighbor, your family members, your bua, mausi, phupaji, so all your blood relation, right, which we study in reasoning, they will only start, hey, you got selected in TCS now, you also wrote upcoming software engineer at TCS, right? So you only wrote, right, so upcoming software engineer at TCS. Now what happened? This is definitely cause, not only to you, even your family members, your parents also will not be able to answer this, okay, because this uncertainty is there. Okay, definitely it will put you and your family, not only you, even your family will be in the depression, your family will be in the demotivation, that they might have already, see, it's obvious, yeah, if I get selected in some company, my father will be proud and say that he got selected for TCS Digital Prime or Ninja Role, whatever it is, right? So it's a proud moment for everyone. But when this delay started, when this delay starts, then it will be difficult for you to reply. Second thing, see, 8 months, if TCS, see, there were many lucky people were there who got the onboarding in 1 or 2 months. Okay, so if digital 50,000 per month, they would have easily earned. So in the 6 to 7 months or 8 months, 3 to 4 lakhs already they earned. That much of time we have lost. Okay, that much of the time they have lost without earning. See, what they would have done, see, generally they will pick on skills, but they would have also picked the candidate based on the explore marks, based on the this exam points. They would have done something like that, but they did not do. Okay, so they picked randomly. I know many people who had score of 10, or there are many who did not even attempt explore. They were onboarded. Okay, see, the only thing which we wanted to know is, please don't get panic, joining will definitely happen, don't worry. Okay, TCS has delayed onboarding for around 6,000 of a student, which I could see now. So what we want from TCS, so K. Kirtivasan sir or anyone from TCS, just a clarity. Okay, so by, you say like, okay, by July 2025, you will join TCS. By August 2025, you will join TCS. By October 2025, you will join TCS. We just want a clarity. ठीक है भाई, बता दो. I will also tell upcoming software engineer at TCS in July 2025. Upcoming TCS, see, this is a very serious matter, I am telling you, because only a student can feel the pain. Only a student can feel the suffering which he is going through. So like, see, I am not able to feel that, okay, because my joining is not delayed. You are not able to feel that because your joining is not delayed. But the student who is waiting from long time, they will. And if they are feeling, then definitely I will also feel here. Okay. So because many of the students, see lot of, when you see this lot of messages, right, like this, I don't understand why companies like TCS, Infosys or others based in India exploit freshers or the one joining this company, put them into the long waiting list. एक तो साला जनसंख्या इतना ज़्यादा है यार, like population of our country is touching sky. Okay, so definitely unemployment will be there. When population will increase, unemployment will be there. Whatever company you bring, whatever technology you bring, there is no other way, right? So the hiring process is already so long, and then after getting offer letter, you get mentally exhausted waiting for the joining date, and in between you don't apply for other opportunities too. So please do apply for the other opportunities. Okay, see, the thing is, like, I understand your problem, I understand the situation you are going through, and that is the reason I made this video, because your problem is my problem. I have always told, and now also I am telling friends, if today I am here, it's all because of you. Okay, so you are God for me, there is no other question, there is no other doubt. You are God for me, and for you guys I will raise my voice. And I wanted you to like this video, share this video. It should reach to TCS here. They see TCS always come back on questions if you ask. Okay, if the video reaches to them, if the content reaches to them, if your question reaches to them, 1%, 2% will not make impact. Okay, so there will be, when the 1,000 of students will start sending email, when 1,000 of student will start pinging them, start reaching out to them, then definitely they respond back. I will tell you an email ID. Okay, so your onboarding email ID, everyone please start sending email here. What is there in that? Please start sending the email. Everyone do that. Let me see what is that email ID. So on that email ID, everyone please try to do it. Let's see what happens. At least it should reach to them, and then we will see what they are going to do. So let me just tell you the email ID. Okay, so TCS onboarding email ID. So I'll have to take my keyboard because I had not planned that I will tell you that, okay, you send a mail to them. So let me see. So TCS onboarding. So from wherever you have got the onboarding mail, TCS onboarding email ID. Okay, I will also put in the description. Okay, so basically you can send it to explore, right? So this to email ID you try to send. So see, you send, everyone start sending. Okay, so when everyone starts sending, then TCS will definitely realize that something has happened, and now we have to look at. So this is xp dot, okay, onboarding on xp dot onboarding at tcs.com. That email ID will be also there in the description. And then we have explore dot support at tcs.com. So at least you start sending an email. When multiple people will send, then definitely, see, any company, when they start getting multiple emails and things like that, definitely they have to respond back. Clear? Okay. So friends, two things which I wanted to tell you in this video, and also I will show you. If you go to this our YouTube channel, right, and here you see we had done one survey, right? See, the people who will join, no, they will not come and put that I have joined. That is a problem. See, there is a problem with the student mentality also. So once they get a job, they will never come back and help anyone. Okay, they will never come back and contribute in any kind of surveys. Okay, if they have problem, then only they will reach to you. So see, it's we can definitely say Indians are selfish. Okay, so here you see I am waiting for the joining. So total 1.3k votes are there. Okay, out of that, where is the data here? So 1.3k votes are there. I will tell you how many students are still waiting for the joining. So let me tell you. Okay, according to the votes, and more votes will come. Okay, so fine, where is it here? Okay, let's go to the post. Just a minute, I will tell you. So 91%. So out of 1400 votes, so 10% means 140 students have joined, and the other people have voted that they have not joined. Okay, so here we have a huge 90%, because though the one who has joined, they will not come and comment. So around 6,000 people are there. And friends, also there is a LinkedIn post, and I wanted you to support that post also. The link will be in description, so please don't worry about it. So that I will be supporting you with. Okay, so this is what I wanted to convey. So please keep that in mind. Don't alone blame TCS. Every company is doing that. Second thing which I wanted to tell you, friends. So yes, definitely we have right to ask the question, and we have asked. Okay, I have also got a offer letter in July. So July, August, there are people who are waiting for the onboarding, and they should get some clarity from the TCS. There we have to raise our voice. That is our right, and TCS has to tell. I cannot simply wait for 1.5 hours and 2 hours. So the maximum waiting period, there should be a timeline, because TCS also has to understand that, you know, people are financially they are impacted. They also have to understand, right, that this depression, this demotivation, mental, you know, you can say it's a kind of, you know, exploitation. Is not a good word, but somewhere like mentally also we are tortured because of this joining. So please do the needful. Everyone, please send the mail. That email ID will be in the description, video description, and don't forget to like and share the video. As it reaches to more people will be able to comment. If more people are able to mail, if more people are able to mail, then TCS definitely will look into this issue. Thank you, take care, all the very, very best. I will be with you till you're joining, and 2025 batch, please don't worry, understand the situation. That is the reason I made the video. Thank you.